Football is back, and Underdog is the best place to make picks and win money all season long. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and more. Get your picks right and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. You can play with as little as $1. Download the app today and sign up with promo code SPORTS365 to score $50 in bonus funds when you play your first $5. That's promo code SPORTS365. Millions of fans have already won billions making picks on Underdog. Will you be next? Underdog. Make picks. Win money. Must be 18 and up, 19 and up in Alabama, Nebraska, 19 and up, and in Colorado for some games, 21 and up in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and must be present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details.
Welcome into the Top 5, brought to you by Flag and Anthem. Go to flagandanthem.com. Use our promo code 365sports for a discount at checkout. It's getting late in the season. It's November now. So let's ask the question, are they for real? So let's dive into it. Number 5, Cincinnati. They've had some nice wins. They're a very talented team, but can they beat a big boy? Not sure. Now, they still have a puncher's chance of getting into the Big 12 title game, albeit outside at this point. It's just they're better. They're a lot better than they were, and if Brennan Sorsby is going to be healthy, then they're going to win more games than they lose. But are they good enough to beat the other good teams in the Big 12? After Utah laid waste to them a couple weeks ago, I'm starting to question that. And I went full tilt behind Cincinnati in that game. I thought they were a better team than Utah. Well, Utah has woken up the Devin Dampier sleeping dragon, and it is rolling right now post BYU loss. Number 4, UVA. Now look, the ACC is a big muddled mess right now. It's an absolutely big muddled mess, and UVA is part of that mess. But if this team winds up in the ACC title game and then subsequent in the playoff, could they do something? Well, if Chandler Morris is healthy and he got knocked out of the game last week, then yes, they have an offense that can really, really put a hurting on you. Now, their defense, they make plays when they have to, but they are not absolute killers. My favorite one on this list to debate, Pitt at number 3. Since they installed their true freshman quarterback, they have been rolling. They've won 5 games in a row. They played Notre Dame this week. If they beat Notre Dame this week, I think we have to say, yes, they're for real. And many people would rejoice because Notre Dame would then subsequently be knocked out of the playoff. Pitt is the avatar for a ton of football fan bases right now. And if they can't keep this streak going and beat a very, very good Notre Dame team and knock them out of the playoff, people might start actually liking Pat Narduzzi. I think you like him if you're a Pitt fan, but if you're not, he's not a little ray of sunshine. I've always kind of liked Pat Narduzzi, though. I kind of like the grizzled, angry guys. Number 2, Oklahoma. We're going to find out this week if they can beat Alabama for the second year in a row and put Alabama into the mix of now a bunch of 2-loss teams in the SEC and put themselves square in the playoff hunt. That's going to go a long way into what the future for Brent Venables is long-term at OU. I think one more win this year and he's secured himself for next year, but there's not a whole lot of really ardent support for him right now. There's a lot of wait and see in Norman and in Sooner Nation. but a win over Alabama this week would go a very, very long way. And number one, USC. Has Lincoln Riley found it again? This is a good team. Now, are they world beaters like they were at times at Oklahoma? No. But they're good. And I don't think there's really a whole lot of world beaters left in modern college football. And if Lincoln Riley can start getting his quarterback room churning again year over year over year, especially what he's done with Jaden Maiava has been fantastic. And that's an offense at USC that looks like a Lincoln Riley offense and an improved defense. I would not bank on their defense to stop you in a tough game if they needed to, but they've done it more often this year than they have in the past. But I'm still not sold on USC, and if they are for real. Well, that's going to do it for the top five. The carnival begins now.